All right, we're going to do one more before we head to work tonight. KDK, of course, is where we will be talking about all the headlines of the day right after local news at 6. I love Cinemark. The name obviously very familiar with those of you who love big box of popcorn and ice cold Coke and just kicking back and relaxing a little bit, right? There's still nothing like the velvet rope and that red carpet and somebody taking your ticket. You know, the world is changing. Social media now and all these incredible platforms, people are becoming stars in their own right. Everyday people, your neighbors, your friends, your family, and that's all good in the neighborhood. But for someone who grew up loving cinema, and even so much so, studying and learning and absorbing all of the golden age of Hollywood and those incredible movie stars, I realize where we are right now because media has been a part of my life for over 50 years. That we are getting to that point where there won't be many movie stars left moving forward. There will be a chosen few, but a lot of it will come from via social media, those platforms that will cross over to the movie studios throughout the world. And it's just what you call the times. They change. Nothing stands still for anyone, but you still need to be able to escape and to dream. And when I was growing up, many genres I loved. Obviously, the romantic comedy, and those will still always be one of my favorites. But I love action stars and movies that give you a thrill a minute, keep you on the edge of your seat. And there were some of those really big movie stars who did that when it came to grinding the gears in their favorite race car. Going back to James Garner, obviously the great Steve McQueen, Tom Cruise, all of them. But I've always been a fan of racing ever since I was a young child, watching many greats, especially NASCAR, people like Richard Petty, captivating on a Saturday afternoon, ABC Wide World of Sports. I just loved racing, still do to this day. Follow the NASCAR circuit on a regular basis, obviously Indy cars, open wheel racing. Jackie Stewart, the driver, the commentator, the Monte Carlo Grand Prix. I love that whole series as well. But when it comes to racing, make no mistake about it, F1 racing is still number one. It's basically like being an astronaut, but driving a race car. And because of today's technology and all the things we're able to do, buckle up, because this is going to be an incredible ride. F1, and I am going to definitely carve out some time to get to the movie theater, just a few miles from here, Cinemark, to check out truly a favorite who I've been a fan of forever. Brad Pitt. And Brad, I really believe, in that same breath with others, the last of the great movie stars. Still a young man, still has a lot of work to go, but as we all do when we start to age, we want to do things, but we want to do them on our dime and our schedule. So whenever he can make time and he can spend a little time in front of that camera or behind it, I hope that he will definitely make it available like he is making this movie available, and it is going to be incredible. Let's Go Racing, F1, coming to a Cinemark theater in just a few days. Hope to see you in the front row at your Pratte Pack. Again, back on the radio tonight, KDK 100.1 FM, AM 1020. Good afternoon from the home studio in Monaca, Pennsylvania. By the way, Mr. Pitt, that's about 30 miles out of Pittsburgh. You're always welcome if you're in town. Have a great day, everybody.